Good morning, you guys. Welcome to the vlog. It's a very exciting one. We're going to Maine. We are currently 2 hours into the drive. We have to go drop off Boomer at the kennel, and it just so happens to be on the way because we're still using his kennel from the last place we lived 2 places ago now. Yikes. And it's like far away, but he's super comfortable there, so we always make the drive. But luckily, this one's on the way. So we're heading up to close to Bar Harbor. We're staying a little bit out, so we're gonna slowly trail our way up the coast of Maine today, and then Acadia on the list. We've got Bar Harbor obviously on the list, the LL Bean flagship store. I hope it's really fun. I hope it's really pretty. It's only supposed to rain one day, and so I feel like that's pretty good for Maine. Good morning, you guys. This is insane. It's the next day. It is 4:30 in the morning and we are about to head to Acadia. Let me give you a little recap of yesterday. So we started the drive. Everything was going great. We stopped at Connecticut, that's how you say it, for a little walkway. It was genuinely one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen with my own eyes. Highly recommend. Then we trickled up the coast a little bit more and got to Freeport, Maine, went to Maine Beer Company, which comes very high recommended, and it was delicious. We also stopped at what's left of the LL Bean flagship store since they're redoing it. Kind of lackluster, won't lie. All is fine and dandy. Went to the liquor store, found the bourbon I've been looking for years. Not that I'm gonna drink, it's just a pretty bottle, and it's from Montana, so it's kind of like memories. Found it in Maine, and then a rock hits our windshield, which of 11 years in driving, I've had many rocks hit my windshield, but never ever crack. The Volvo that we've had for less than a month, cracked at 4:45 on a Friday. So of course, no one's open. We drive to the Volvo dealership. They're like, no, we can't help you, but here's the place we take it to. They had closed 5 minutes prior. Don't open till Monday. We're gonna call Safe Light today, see if they can get us in same day, because it's stressing me out. It was like this big of a little crack, but now it's spreading through the windshield, and I cried about it yesterday because I'm so stressed out about it because it just really stresses me out. But we're gonna try not to let that ruin the vacation. It's fine if we get pulled over. We've done everything we possibly can. We're trying to get in a place today for maybe this afternoon. We have an appointment back home on Tuesday. So we're doing literally everything we can, and it's just super stressful. Kind of ruined the rest of the night. But then we got to the Airbnb, and it is just the most well thought out Airbnb, and it's insane. Yeah, we're a little far out from Acadia. We're about 50 minutes, so it is quite a drive. That's why we're up so early. I have a list of hikes that I think I want to do today, but honestly, I think the best part of national parks, just getting in there, seeing what you feel like, seeing what's busy, and going from there. This is my walk back up to the cabin. Insane. So I'm gonna walk, and I'll see y'all in Acadia with lots and lots of bug spray. Okay, we're at Jordan Pond. the first hike of the day. I believe it's supposed to be pretty easy and paved, but we'll see. It started raining on us, but it literally let up as soon as we got out of the car, so.
Baby, when I look in your eyes, I can see you as a child.
Might be a trail.
The river gives us every good thing, and then it takes it all away. Don't take me away from you. Don't take me away from you.
Okay, we did Jordan Pond and we did it very wrong somehow. It was only supposed to be 1.5 miles and we ended up going around the whole lake. Don't know how. Honestly, don't know how that turned into a 4.5 mile hike, but it did. Hit my head only once. No one fell, so I feel like we're doing pretty good there. Then we had to rush to our reservation at Cadillac Mountain because it was 8 to 8:30. I think we got there at like 8:27. So we did make it, in fact, and it was so cold and windy, but now we're at Thunder Hole, Otter's Point, and we're gonna go see what that is. So it is cold and rainy, but it also is not busy, so perk, I guess.
I feel like I knew you then, when I was a little boy.
A little
You gonna stop up here?
time I
I
had.
spent my days imagining the shape.
Okay, you guys, it's just after 3. We just got back to the cabin. It has been such a long day. But the sun finally came out. It has been so rainy and gloomy. Finally came out. So I'm walking down to the lake to see if it's pretty, because we got here almost at like sunset last night. And so I haven't seen it in its full light, and it was gloomy this morning. Trying not to fall down, because it's like, it's a literal hike. Like, no jokes. And we're at the water. I got this new hat from J. Crew and my head is so tiny, and so I feel like it doesn't fit, but can't get burnt. So I don't think I'm gonna get in. I think it's like really cold. That's actually not freezing, but I'm still not gonna get in.
Like all, nothing further than this.
Late night check-in. Late night check-in. It's 5 p.m. I'm so tired. Been up since 4 this morning, and we got up at 4 yesterday too. But we're just sitting on the deck, looking at the water, and it's so pretty. But I'm so tired. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning. It is Sunday. It's 7:52 right now. We are in the southeast harbor, I believe. Yesterday we did actual Acadia Bar Harbor. Oh Lord, okay. And then we went to the Winter Harbor, I think the down east region. I don't know, putting on sunscreen because the sun is bright today. Yesterday it was so rainy yesterday morning, but eventually came out. Today we're doing Ship Harbor Trail. It's one, God, I look crazy, that was recommended by our Airbnb host. I believe they're supposed to have a whole bunch of tide pools, kind of like H2O. Not much wildlife sightings in the actual park, but just on the drive here, we saw a bald eagle fly out right in front of us. Is this not mixing? Am I going crazy? Oh, no, it is mixed. I'm just going crazy. Bald eagle deer and fox. So last few hours with this view, I'm going to miss it so much, but it has been the most exhausting weekend ever. I am so tired. Also, look like I've been through it this weekend. She's looking rough. She is looking like she hiked miles and miles and miles. The Maine trip is wrapping up. It's our last night. We're gonna leave, or we're gonna try to leave super early tomorrow, so we're getting the Airbnb cleaned and all the chores done tonight. It's about 8:30. I think we're gonna try to leave at like 6, I think. It's a 6.5 hour drive. And we have to pick up the dog. View will be very much missed. One last look. Also need to bring these things in. If you have an outdoor space, these worked so well. She just left them here for us to use, and I genuinely think they worked so well. She just left like all of these baskets of helpful things. I have never seen such a well thought out Airbnb.